Tonight we're opening the September edition of the Retro Wax subscription box. I opened up the first 12 packs. I opened up mostly the early 90s stuff. It was fun to go through. I mean, some of these packs I'd either never opened or hadn't opened in years and years and years. Didn't hit anything super big, but just I'll run through some of the cards I'll sleeve and set aside as the better cards. Some Stadium Club, Tony Gwynn, Greg Maddux, Wade Boggs, nice Nolan Ryan, and Barry Bonds, and another Barry Bonds. So I hit the Barry Bonds out of the 92 and 93 Stadium Clubs. And then some Leaf, Eddie Murray, Randy Johnson, a neat Yount insert from 92 Fleer, a couple of Rickey Hendersons from Leaf and Donruss, and a nice studio Frank Thomas from 91 Studio. And then just to kind of review that 84 pack that I quickly tore open a couple of days ago. Sleeved up the best cards out of it. So out of one rack pack, I got all these. So essentially 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 Hall of Famers. I mean, even though a couple of the Hall of Famers are on these multiplayer cards, I really like these though. So I think Conception's a Hall of Famer. So nice haul of cards out of that one rack. So like almost at least a quarter, almost a third of the pack was Hall of Famers. So now we're gonna crack open the remaining. So I opened up the 12 kind of 91 through 94 packs, and here are the remaining 17 packs from as old as 83 Fleer all the way up to 1990. So we're gonna open the rest of these on this video and see what we get. I'm gonna start with what I consider the lesser packs first. So let's, here's 88 Topps. Getting it some nice stars and things, but out of all the junk wax era, I think these are kind of this is one of the most worthless years. Of course, another Rickey Henderson. That's kind of cool. I like all Rickey Henderson cards, so that's kind of a nice start. 88 Topps Henderson. Nice card. So that's going to go over in the sleeve pile. Greg Swindell. Shane Raleigh All-Star. No music in the background. I shut it off because I don't want to deal with the YouTube hassles. I know there's probably a way to get it so I don't keep getting dinged on those, but oh well. So we'll open cards in silence. Marty Barrett, Tom Foley. Feels weird. It's not getting centered up because I'm having to hold it way to the left on the table versus it being centered on the camera. So way left, it's making it centered. So when I hold it in front of me, dead center to look at it, it's way off this way. So it must be because I think my camera lens is right over there. So just got to make sure when I show it to you guys, I do it the right way. Pat Keedy. See, I did it again there. All right, maybe if I move the pack over there and then there. Mark Clear. Ernie Witt. And Ken Griffey Daddy. Willie Hernandez. I have an autograph of him somewhere. Pack pulled autograph. Wonder where that is. Mike Dunn. Oh, I had a whole 9-pocket page of these rookie cards when I was a kid. think he was supposed to be something great, and the Gold Cup card, and they're probably still sitting in that binder somewhere. Pat Perry, Tom O'Malley. I liked him in his years with the Giants in the early 80s. Tony Phillips. Bob Boone takes the gum, which fell off decently. We'll, scrape off the residue. Back over there. All right, let's go 88 Donruss now. I think that's 88, yeah. I think 88 Donruss could be a little better than 88 Topps, but still there's really not too many huge hits in 88 Donruss. So the pack over there, and let's see who we get. Tony Fernandez. Diamond King of Gaetti. I had a bunch of Gaetti rookie cards, and I mean, he was a good player, but kind of maybe there's just the big numbers weren't that many years, so he didn't have a chance at the Hall of Fame. Kent Hrbek, same thing, just like Gaetti. John Cerruti, Mike Kingery, Dave Magadan, second year Palmeiro. It's a nice shape. Everything's sharp and it's centered. Jeff Dedman. Jeff Leonard. Barry Lamar Bonds. So this is the Bonds day. So there's a nice second year Bonds. I mean, third year if you consider the update and tradeds of 86, but that one's off center, but still sleeve pile over here. That's, you know, third Bonds I've pulled out of these packs. It's, I mean, eventually his cards start creeping back up. I mean, I don't like him at all, but I mean, his cards are gonna, if he ever gets into the Hall of Fame, his cards are gonna continue to go up. Dave Concepcion. One of my top 3 or 4 all-time favorite players, Mike Schmidt. That's a cool card. Bill Dolly and Larry Anderson. And this is the Musial puzzle. All right. Ooh, whoa. All right, so let's go 86 Topps, and then we'll go through the 1990 packs. So 86 Topps. Gino Petralli takes the wax, or yeah, that's the wax hit there. The gum card is going to be on the front side of this one. Whitaker, that's a cool looking card. Ivan De Jesus. I never really liked 86 Topps when they came out. I don't know if it's the big blocky letters. Just like with 84 Topps, I really wasn't a fan of these when they came out. I don't know why the blocky letters just, I didn't like it. The blocky team name. But now since they're doing these as like reprints and like this year Topps product, it's kind of, a lot of people are liking them and going back and recollecting this set. So, I mean, looking back, yeah, it's decent, but still probably my 3 least favorite, or 2 at least definitely least favorite 80s sets for Topps were 88 and 86. And I didn't really super like 84 when it came out, or 85. But kind of grown to like the 84s and 85s. Jim Clancy, Rick Honeycutt, Vida Blue, John Duncan. Mike Flanagan. Cool. Tom Seaver turned back the clock. I talked about the turn back clocks in a couple of videos of mine ago. It's neat. It's neat baseball history. So I like these cards. I like the turn back the clock cards. Dave Palmer. Ron Oster. Sammy Stewart. Boy, getting a ton of Hackman cards. Jeffrey Leonard. And Terry Kennedy. And I think that's Terry Kennedy on the Padres leaders too. Let's see, does it say? Depicted on front. Terry Kennedy. That's funny. All right. Let's go, I guess we'll go 90 Donruss. And even though I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to do the 87s before the 86. It's been a long time since I opened an 86 Fleer pack. There's packing stuck to this guy. Luckily, it's just Jim Gott. No offense, Jim, but just Jim Gott. All right, so this is 1990 Donruss. Deion James. Luis Rivera. Kelly Downs. Mike Dyer. Jeff Russell. Alex Sanchez rated rookie. John Morris. Tom Foley again. Well, we're opening packs in the same era. We're going to see John Olerud. We're going to see cards of the same guys. Jamie Moyer. Don't like him. Mike Kingery. Jim Corsi. Kevin Ritz. And Jose Lind, kind of a bust of a pack there. All right, let's go 90 Bowman. 90 Bowman. All right, Scott Bareltz. It's kind of, looks like when it was packaged, he took a hit there on the edge. Rick Rushell. Felix Jose, I've talked about him in some of my other breaks when I pulled him. Johnny Ray, say hey, Johnny Ray. Alvin Davis. Man, his 85 Topps card was hot when that came out. His rookie card. Same with Tony Fernandez. I think we pulled him earlier, but same thing, 85 Topps. Wade Boggs. Cool card. It almost looks like he's trying to throw a knuckleball. You don't want to throw a knuckler from third base. That's funny that he has that grip on that ball. I never noticed that. We have a... Is that Bo? I don't think it says, did you know that the picture on the other side is a reproduction of a painting of Bo Jackson? Yeah. Cool. Pedro Guerrero. Kevin Tapani. Mark Williamson. Steve Bonaveros. I never saw him on well, of course you can't see his previous years, but remember him from the A's. Sid Fernandez. I don't remember Onaveros from the Phillies. Joe Carter. Didn't know he played on the Padres. Poor Gary Carter took the... Wow, the gum just really soaked through. Poor Gary Carter. All right. That goes in the back. Now let's go 90 Upper Deck. That's a funny Gwynn card. I watched the channel The Past is Alive earlier today open up his version of this box, and he likes to check the back pictures on some of these upper decks because the back pictures sometimes really screwy. Almost looks like he didn't even notice the ball went right across him right there. That's high and tight, and maybe he's staring down the pitcher. Bill Landrum. Daryl Knowles is a pitching coach. Didn't realize that. Todd Froworth. Manny Lee. Frank DiPino. I like the video where he opens up a box of 85 tops with another channel guy. Bryn Smith. Hitting. I don't know if he's yeah, I guess he was a starter, so he'd get some at-bats. Steve Olin. Hologram. Lance Parrish. I always thought of him as a Tiger. I don't really remember him with the Angels. Dick Schofield. Tim Raines. Another Hall of Famer. That's a cool card. Let's see what the back looks like. Base running. That's appropriate. Alvaro Espinoza. And no, a couple of YouTubers joked they never liked Vaughn Hayes. There's Vaughn Hayes. He's a good player. Yeah, let's see, is that, yeah, I don't like him. And boy, 3 team cards in a row, huh? All right, nothing too huge yet. Boy, should I do 86 or 87 let's do, well, there's only a couple of huge hits we're going for in 86, so let's try our luck to see. I think McGriff, excuse me, is in this. Also, of course, the Canseco rookie. Sutcliffe, another pitcher holding a bat. Let's start another commons pile over there. So this is 86 Fleer. Sorry if I haven't been mentioning what pack I'm opening. Urbano Lugo. So I really didn't like 86 Fleer also with like 87 Fleer because they're all just blue. Just bland to me. Jason Thompson. Rob Deere. I think that's the rookie. Unless it was 85. 85 traded. Blyleven. It's a cool card. Go in the sleeve area. Hall of Famer. Dan Dreesen. Long-time Red. Finished up, I guess, late in his career at the Giants. And Brian Little. Nate Snell. I think I stocked up on his rookie cards too. I thought he was going to be good. Chris Spire. Tim Hewlett. Lance McCullers. Mike Hargrove. Mike Easler. Cool. That's a neat Pete Rose card. I used to like these Superstar specials a lot. With him breaking Ty Cobb's record. So that goes there. And we got a Rod Carew future Hall of Famer insert. That's cool. And pirate sticker. Cool. All right, now let's go 89s. So 89 Topps first. Don't worry, I didn't ding him. Eric Davis. Steve Jeltz. Juan Castillo. Lance Parrish again. Jeff Blauser and Danny Heap. These are in nice shape. Be nice to pull a awesome card. Chris Meyer again. Harold Baines. There's a Hall of Famer. That's a cool looking card. Man, I remember when this was a hot card. Steve Avery. Caveman, Don Robinson. So, Brian Fisher got a weird smudgy. That's a cool turn back to clock card. Man, that was the card. I remember when I picked up the 84 traded set when I was a kid. $9. John Smiley. Man, he looks young in that picture. Ricky Jordan. I remember, I think he was a hot prospect too. Cubs leaders. Took the gum hit. I think that's Maddox. All right. Let's go 89 Donruss. See if we can hit a Griffey. All right. Dave Schmidt takes the wax hit. Scott May. Felix Jose again. Man, I loved this card back in '89. Rick Shue. Jerry Royce. Randy Bush. Norm Charlton. Come on, hit somebody good. Jeff Hamilton. Steve Sachs. Dale Swain. Ted Power. Lance Parrish again. That's funny. Tom Niedenfuer. Come on. Come on. Greenwell. Lenny Dykstra. Okay, we're kind of striking out on this month. 89 Fleer. All right. Al Hall. Paul Kilgis. Kevin Gross. Claudel Washington. Matt Williams. Carney Lansford. Man, I liked 89 Fleer when they came out. Gerald Young. Brady Anderson. John Shelby. Come on. Jim Whalewander. Griffey. Johnson. Rick Russell. Somebody. Ray Quinones. Dave Martinez, Dave Concepcion, Jerry Royce again. Another pitcher batting, huh? And the sticker. Darn. Struck out on the 89s. Well, if you've watched previous months, the 87s were my good ones. So let's start with 87 tops. Where I hit the good stuff towards the end of the video out of the 87 products. Ooh, clumsy tonight. Well, when am I not? Joel Youngblood. Let's move the pack over there. So, Fred Lynn. John Felsky, manager. Mark Thurmond. Chuck Finley. Roger Mason and Johnny Grubb. Dave Bergman. Bill Schroeder. Herbeck again. Dave Stewart. Checklist. Bobby Thigpen. Bobby Valentine, manager. Jerry Royce again. Man, George Bell and Keith Moreland. Keith Moreland really took a bad hit with the gum. He's gonna go in the trash. All right. Earl Weaver. Tim Leary. Lee Gooderman. Man, I remember some of these pictures vividly. Ron Davis. I collected a ton of 87 and 88 tops. Steve Yeager. Randy O'Neill. Doug Sisk. Ruben Sierra, rookie. Another Sutcliffe. Always a lot of hair and a lot of beard. Frank Tanana. He had a good career. Dave Smith and Charles Hudson. And Don Schatzadder. Shawon Dunston. Tim Conroy. And Manny Lee takes a major gum hit, and Steve Boros, manager. Man, let's hit something pretty big. Let's hit a good rookie. Well, let's go Donruss Fleer, because Fleer, 87 Fleer, even though I don't really like him super much, has been really good to me. So let's see what we get out of the Donruss. And then, all right, Brian Downing. Tim Burke. The Commons piles are getting too big. Chris Brown. Ooh. You know what's weird is also on the channel The Past is Alive, his 87 Donruss pack just came out atrociously cut. So these must come out of the same box if the guy who does this subscription box sent out all the 87 Donruss in the same box, because like I said, I just watched that video earlier, and look at this. This one's badly cut too. Kind of hit and miss. Kelly Gruber. Gus Polidor. Jeff Reardon. Mark McLemore. Ozzie Smith. Sleeve that one up too. It's Hall of Famer. Damaso Garcia. Brett Saberhagen. Rick Honeycutt. And Mike Diaz. Wow. Well, you can't hit big every month. And, oh, yeah, we said we're going to go Fleer, then the other Donruss. So, Ed Lynn again. Dickie Knowles. Get too many of his cards. John Kruk. These are kind of miscut too. Off center. Marty Barrett. Steve Crawford. And then there's Sierra rookie. Juan Samuel and Dale Murphy. Cool. Dale Murphy deserves to be sleeved. Eddie Milner. Ed Lynch. Jamie Quirk. Another Ozzie Smith. Doug DeCinces. Phil Garner. Doug Sisk. Jeff Calhoun. Sticker. All right, back to 87 Donruss. Jim Presley. Start another common pile right there. Ray Chadwick. At least he seemed to be cut a little better than the last pack. Ray Quinones. Lee Smith. I'll sleeve up Lee Smith. Carney Lansford. Andres Galarraga. I believe that's his rookie. Ken Oberkfell. Glenn Allen Hill. Sid Bream. Dave Collins. Mickey Tettleton. Eddie Whitson. Bob James. Jim Clancy, Mike Lloyd. Holy cow, we are in a dry run. Okay, the other 87 Fleer. Chuck Carey. Phil Bradley. Jerry Mumphrey. Lee Lacy. These are badly cut too, off center. Jim Morrison. Pat Sheridan. Robbie Thompson. Randy Bush. Zane Smith. Larry Sheets. Kelly Downs. Ron Hasse. Tim Flannery. Wade Boggs. Off center, but we'll sleeve him up. Tom Seaver. Cool, we'll sleeve him up. A couple Hall of Famers finally. Kurt Stillwell. Paul Ostenmacher. And Steve Jeltz again. All right, well, last pack. I bought a ton of 83 Fleer as a kid. 83, I bought more Fleer than anything else. There was one Little League field at Snack Shack. They had Fleer, and I always make sure to pick up a pack after each game. All right. Man, these bring back memories. They're so plain, but I used to love how the Fleer logo was kind of like, computer looking right up there, and the team there, and the second picture on back, and it's cool. Dave Rozema. Davey Lopes. Chris Welsh. I remember this picture. Look at that. He's all all sorts of crazy. That's a lot of arms and legs coming at you. John Wathen. Bill Castro. Carlos Diaz. Bill Stein. Milt May. Randy Johnson. Ed Ott. Gotta be one of the shortest names in baseball. Manny Sarmiento. Come on. Willie Upshaw. There we go. That's probably our biggest hit of the night. That's a cool Cal Ripken. What a beautiful card. Second year Ripken. That's cool. Beautiful. That's cool. Lee Mazzilli. And the Ripken kind of saved the break because that was oops. Mazzilli goes here. Not much in this one. I mean, it's still fun as heck. I love opening these, but as far as our kind of hits or minor hits, we I think this is kind of our lightest load. No key rookie. I mean, I got lucky previous months with Bo Jacksons and Barry Bonds and Barry Larkins, but you know, the Ripken, that's a cool Ripken. So still fun. You know, lots of Hall of Famers, but not the big hits that we've gotten in the past, but still a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend.